We rode the bike back to the cave side. It's so much better over here. I mean, the creek over there is nice, but I could stare at these caves forever. Although there's a lot more trash to pick up, and I'd really like to chop down this tree and till up all of these right here. These are river cane. So they have like evil rhizomes under the ground. I looked up what the orange bacteria is. It means that part of your creek is groundwater, and it's a bacteria that's not toxic, and it eats the iron. So I guess there's plenty of iron around here. The baby likes it, but usually I tell him, get away from there. And he actually has been listening because I don't let him go play in any still water. He can only go in like the real creek part. There's my wild dogs. If you see that purple and yellow, that is one of those caterpillar toys that they sell in the grocery store. Like, I'm sure plenty of you have had that toy before. Somebody threw it in the creek. Or maybe it was from the flood. I mean, how did all these garden hoses get in the creek? And look way down, and then I guess it turns to the left, and that's when the property turns into somebody else's. I talked to one of the ladies that lives over here, and she was like, by the way, all the land next to you is swamp. Don't go to that north side. But her daughter and the husband live up on the hill, so I'll probably just spoil their view a little bit. But wait until the flowers bloom. I won't spoil anyone's view. You can see the water reflections on the underside of the cave over here. Let me see if I can show you. Oh yeah, it's good. There's Moon Eye, but he usually comes when I say baby. But he's checking out to make sure there's no coyotes on the other side of the mountain. Or the bear that the lady warned me about. Seems like she's always trying to scare me. I don't know. Maybe there's a bear. Maybe I should be scared. One thing I've been loving, though, is this country dog, who I named Moon Eye because he has one cloudy eye. He has been chasing off anything that comes even close to our property. So that's been really cool. And I told him no just a couple of times when he sniffed my garbage bags. And now he literally guards the trash. He won't eat it. He didn't get into it. I tested him by leaving a couple hours with one bag. And then I reprimanded him. And then every time after that, he has just guarded it. So, pretty good to me. Would I put the garbage that has all the turkey bags in it outside? Probably not. And I really want to buy like a chicken from the grocery store. But I wouldn't know what to do with the bones and the carcass afterwards, because I don't know when the garbage man comes. But it's beautiful down here. There's no people around here. The only people are like, you can kind of see this one guy's trailer, and then there's a house, but it's way further back. The only reason I can see the house at all is because I'm down in the creek. So, my baby. My pumpkin. Pumpkin, will you come when I call you? Will you come, Pumpkin? Pumpkin. Pumpkin. Moon Eye. And they finally kind of stopped, for the most part, growling. Pumpkin just growled. when I pet both of them or have both of them together. The baby really wants me to go on a bike ride. What are you doing, baby? Where are you taking me? Are you going to go the hard way? Okay. Nothing's hard for you? That's good. Just play in the sand instead. Got nice decomposing log here. All kinds of moss going on. Okay, and I'll show you. This is the fern that when we first got here, up the hill, this is what it looked like. I was like, oh no, it's dead. And then as you can see, just pops right back up. Well, I guess I better take this kid for more bike ride and lose at least one of the dogs. I have to lock up Pumpkin. Thanks for joining me.